And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
And here's Memphis' starting group. They've got Gigi Jackson. He's out there with Santi Aldama. Jalen Wells out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in a two-guard. Jerome. Warriors with the rebound. Curry looking it over. No good on the three. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. That one's good for two.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Connects from... downtown.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Jerome drives in. Aldama outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 4-3. And it's Coward missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news. But let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Here's Jerome. Misses the three. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The three from Curry hits the trifecta. Curry's got 9.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Up top, Aldama lets it go from deep. And another miss by Memphis.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Curry, that's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Coward. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Takes the three, and Stephen Curry again. He's got 15.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change them.
And coming from the ranks of the small forwards, here are the most locked-in shooters this past month. Here's Coward. Here's Wells. And again, Memphis no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Curry, that's good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Coward. Jackson left side to stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Here's Jerome. Good on the shot.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Grizzlies trail by 13. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Santos comes in for Moody. And it's Melton in for Podziemski. And Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
There's the triple. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Curry against Jerome. Jackson on the wing. They need this. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The 3 from Curry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Jerome. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Green with a screen on Jerome. And here's Curry. Down low. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Al Horford out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Santos in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Spencer. Following the score by Golden State. Melton attacking. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Prosper's checked in for Hendricks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Spencer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Prosper. Nice D from Horford.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Driving in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Spencer. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Spencer's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it's stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Here's Wells. No good with the triple. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And checking out some numbers for him. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Jackson. Plenty of space. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Green for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
From deep. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Timeout called. Memphis. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Here's Aldama, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
For 3, Porzingis gets the 3 to fall. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Porzingis' ability to space the floor creates a lot of matchup problems defensively.
Well, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 for good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Clay took it.
Here's Coward. Santos pulls it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the basket by Aldama.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Goes up at the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Now here's Curry. Give him 39. Jacks up at 3. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Jackson, his fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Green missing. Wells with it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Warriors.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And that's it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group for Tuomas Isalo to start the second half. Jackson out there with Jalen Wells. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in at the shooting guard position. Podziemski's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. They get it back. This one for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Podziemski with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Podziemski's shot is good.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And another miss by Memphis.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Brian?
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, Richard, he's from a place with a history of great big men. Santi Aldama is next in line.
Well, the first Spanish players that come to mind for me are the Gasol brothers. The connection, Spanish and big men. Aldama has carried that lineage well in his short time in the NBA.
Now here's Aldama. He has 6, and the three-pointer goes. Aldama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pajemski, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And that's a foul.